Hi guys, today I've got a challenge video for you and it's the Crayola Twistables challenge. I made this challenge up when I found these Twistables in my room and I thought, hey, might as well use them. So you're welcome to try this challenge too if you also have Twistables. And yeah. So for those of you who don't know, Crayola Twistables are a kind of crayon that instead of ripping the paper or trying to sharpen them or anything, all you have to do is twist the bottom of the barrel and the crayon will extend out so you can use the crayon until it's completely gone. They were super popular when I was a kid, basically around 2001 to 2005-ish is when they were most popular, and I remember them being like one of my favorite coloring tools. So I decided I wanted to do this because I want to see how they held up and if they were any good or not. So the first thing I noticed when doing this drawing is immediately they lay down pigment way better than any regular crayon I've ever used. They've always been pretty bright and vibrant, and basically the color you see on the crayon itself is the color you're going to get, which is great because sometimes you get a crayon from like the dollar store and you try coloring with it and the crayon is like a bright orange or something, and then you lay it down and it's like, oh, this is a very soft peach color. And yeah, these don't have that problem at all. They're really, really bright and colorful. One thing that I noticed though is they're pretty difficult to blend except between very similar colors. So the blues in the sweater here that I used kind of blend and the pinks blend together. But other than that, I wasn't really able to find good color combinations that blended very well, as you can see on my swatch. Something else that was pretty evident from the beginning was the fact that there aren't really any skin tones in this set other than the one brown you get. And that doesn't really cut it. Like, if your character's skin isn't brown, then you're kind of out of luck. I had to use some colored pencils later on in the drawing to get my character's skin tone. And yeah, I'm kind of disappointed because they have a lot of extra colors that aren't really needed for the set, like a bunch of metallics and some extra 4-in-1 colors that have like 4 colors all mushed together, and when you color it's just kind of a scribble of different colors combined. I think they could have easily switched out those 4-in-1 Twistables for some better skin tones or just more color variety in general, because having to mix the colors for his hair was very difficult and I couldn't even get a good skin tone, so I had to resort to my Crayola pencil crayons for that. So yeah, I'm not very happy with the color selection in this set, but for the most part the quality is alright besides that. I guess now I'll talk a little bit about the drawing itself. This is my character Chikoro, or as I've recently renamed him in human form, Alexander. He started out as a Pokemon OC, so that's why his name was so weird. But he's a teenage boy who does not care for the world at all. He has this life sucks sort of mentality and he isn't afraid to show it. So I hope that's evident in his character design. I'm quite happy with how he looks at the moment, so I hope you like him too. And I decided it was a bit too plain without a background, so I went in with the pink and the green and I made this splatter effect. It kind of reminded me of the game Splatoon, but I'm really happy with how that turned out. I think it matches his character and as well as the design on his shirt and the clothes that he wears very well, so I'm happy with that. And I think I'll end off here, so thanks for watching and I'll leave you with the rest of the footage. Bye!